Communication is a huge part of a producer's job. Hi, I am the producer for The Kids Files, and I do a lot more jobs than just producer, but we just lump it under the name producer. You can also call me a stage manager if you're one of the theater people. Don't worry, I am one too. So I have this huge job of connecting everyone together, telling the writers what the director said, telling the director what the actor said, and so on and so forth. I am the crossroads where everyone hears about things. Mainly, though, I work with the actors because they're the people we need to get in contact with the most. So we have a few ways that we do that, and I just want to talk about it because it's kind of an interesting process. So let's talk about episode 5 and how that's working. So with episode 5, we've had a couple new characters who are coming in, some one-offs, maybe a couple new staying characters, and we have a new actress that we're working with to see if she would be a good fit for a new role, right? So we both have her number, so we can text her, and her email. Through email, we'll send very official looking emails, things like here are the audition slides, and we'll give her all the information about how to read sides, and how the audition's going to look, and ways we can do the audition, and how she can get her time scheduled to us so that we can put that up right, and how it'll all work. And then through text, we can send her simple things like, hi, just send you the email with the sides, because a lot of people don't check their email. But we also have this big group chat with not all of, but a good amount of our main actors. So think like Catatrack and Sunflower and Amaryllis and Lavender, kind of those characters. They are all together talking there. So they can chat about stuff. On that chat, they can talk about all the stuff that they do during the stuff and during recording, and fan art they might make, but they can also hear from me saying, hi guys, here is the script. Now you can all read the script, give your feedback on it if you have any thoughts, and also tell us that we spelled a word wrong, because thanks, guys. Love you too. We also have a lot of actors who are not a part of that group chat, and that's honestly completely fine. So we have individual texts and emails with them where we can say, here is the stuff, here's everything you need, and is there any questions you have for us? We're always super excited about any questions. We love answering questions. We also love answering questions on YouTube. If you want to comment a question about our process or anything about how Dolphin Film Productions work, we love to answer those because it can give us a lot of more insight. So they'll give us questions, we'll answer them, we'll give them scripts, we'll give them times, we'll cross-reference everything by everyone's schedule, and we'll get that all set up together so that we can actually make this giant project that we are making called The Kids Files. We're 4 episodes deep. Episode 5 is going to be really long, and it's probably going to get split into 2 episodes. Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you for listening to something I find quite interesting. Bye!